And the face cams underneath. There we go. Okay. Hey everyone, so my original plan was actually just to simply just to play other games actually that I've already played, since a lot of the games that I had interest in I already played. But I decided to just check my queue on Steam, just to see if there's anything that perked my interest, and I think I found one. It's a horror game apparently that's called The Park. I really don't know a whole lot about it, but it seems really creepy. And that's my kind of game. There's no thing to put a gaming controller on, which I usually like to play with. So I shall be using my keyboard and mouse. Again, I've not played this at all, so I don't really have a clue what I'm getting into. Let's do this. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, and I am actually wearing headphones. Like just the earplugs, just because of the fact that my hair does not really look well with headphones. Like with the ones that go over your ears and everything like that.
I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
This is only a $10 game, by the way.
Stay in the car. We'll go and ask information.
I'm kind of scared to play this now. Though, to keep in spirit of the game, I am going to shut off my lights. Ooh, I'm not looking forward to this. Well, I am, but I'm not. Okay. Let's see. No run that I can see.
Attention patrons, the park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
I don't. Theme park's supposed to stay open forever. Nope. Oh, there they are. Where'd that black guy go?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
That's kind of creepy. Yeah, see, look. No, wait, that's not a black guy. That was just his hair. No, there had to have been a black guy there. What the fuck? I'm kind of confused.
Callum, where are you going?
Over here.
Welcome to Atlantic Park. When I first came to visit Salem Park, I felt deeply how I love its natural beauty. It's a scenic place and created many of my best memories here. What's that noise? I wanted to create a place that captured the essence of Solomon Island, a place where families would bring their children to create memories of their own. I invite you to explore this park we have created, from the Ferris wheel, which rivals the location of Lighthouse, to the best view areas. And yeah, that's going to take a while to read. Little ones, teens, and the big ones. Significant other follows Joel through the exotic, duh. Exotic sights and wilds of the games. Truly something for everybody. Not sure if I like that. What are you doing?
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within.
Go up and grab your kid,
On this
sheesh.
side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
I think I'm gonna try putting my camera right over
The
here.
park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
That needs to be looked at. What? Told you to grab your kid. What the hell?
Oh God. The park.
I don't want to play this anymore. Can I go back? Holy shit. Oh my god. I don't want to play this. I am terrified. What was that?
You can't catch me.
Hey, get back here. Let's get the hell out of here. What the hell is wrong with you, kid?
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Why would you even remotely want to be in here, kid? I feel like there's just something following me. Like, the second I'm turned around, there's going to be something standing directly behind me. I just swear.
Come out, sweetie.
Over here.
She sounds just as terrified as... Oh, wait, the camera's over here. She sounds just as terrified as I am, right? Gosh, okay, no, I'm going to move this back over here. She sounds as legitimately terrified as I am right now.
I
Oh,
think this belongs to Callum.
where'd you lose your shoe? Let's see this.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad and Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Oh, that's lovely for somebody to write. I mean, that's so touching
What's this?
story. Purchase, I might add, wherever inheritance. My lawyers are arranged. What? My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but their rattler still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I do not know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and I'll see the vision to the very end. Atlantic Park. The name is perfect. I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. This is the start of something terrifying. Is there something in that bush?
Come to mommy, Callum.
This way.
Swear to God. Kid, when I see you, I'm going to kill you.
Callum, stay where you are.
Wait, are you on that boat? You little brat!
Come on, Mommy.
No, don't leave without me. Don't you dare. Wait, also, how did that kid get past the gate if the gate was already locked? I feel this kid is already dead. And you're just chasing a figment of your imagination, or... yeah, just something that's not even there. That is kind of beautiful, though. Just the water reflecting.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children.
This is already gonna end
A
bad.
boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
I feel like this still isn't gonna end well, even though I know the story.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
I thought it was bread. Though, actually, bread does not make a lot of sense if they're starving.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
This is odd. It's a much clever story than the actual story.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again. Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them.
Don't like this.
But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home,
Abandoned
the children
by their...
wandered in the forest for 3 days.
I really don't want to play this.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house.
I'm afraid to look at the water.
Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
I don't know where the house has been. Goodness, kiss these days.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house?
Apparently the kids.
An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy
It's like a candy cane.
Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you.
Bullshit!
Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you.
What are those little white
The
squares?
old woman offered them 2 enormous
Like,
lollipops.
you guys see them too, right?
The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside. the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
I'm still afraid to look at, like, the ground. Oh my god.
Once inside the house, the old woman changed.
That's what I was afraid of.
She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut.
I don't like this.
Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
That's wonderful. Can I get off this ride now?
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening?
How far away did my kid get?
The old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven
Baked or
until
baked?
the screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Finished.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets,
What?
divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
I don't remember this being part of the story. What? What? Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God, no. Let me get off this.
Callum, where did you go? Callum, where did you go?
Oh, God, get me off this. Get me off. Oh, my God. I do not like this. Can I get a flashlight?
Callum, where are you?
God,
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off.
that was not a story for children.
The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents.
You
I used to
not.
imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world.
I don't think.
We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy.
How are you so
Looking for
calm?
the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
How are you so calm? Did you not see any of this? Okay, I'm back where I started.
Hello?
What?
Wait, Callum! Where did you go?
No, he had to have gone this way. 'Cause it's so-
Callum, come back here right now!
it sounds like he's going this way. He went this way. Unless I have my headphones backwards. No, I have them right. Where the hell did you go?
Come back, Callum! Callum? Don't hide from me, Callum!
Are you over here? I'm just gonna follow this trail until it leads me somewhere.
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
No.
Callum? Where'd you go?
Please don't tell me you went there. Please don't tell me you went there.
Too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
Where did you go, kid? Is it seriously that difficult to turn on the power?
Callum!
So it has to be this way, but where? Wait. 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 Oh, fuck. Where did he go? Where did he... Oh, goodness.
Callum, where are you?
Can I get up here? No. I'll probably be right back until I find where I need to go. Gosh, I'm an idiot. But where did that statue go? Also, why isn't there two? This kid has to already be dead.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum. Another accident. This place.
What? I don't want to. Despite constant attempts to work so the only real question is whether there's any customers. I'm not truly worried the customer will come out of simple curiosity. I deduce that as needed from the banned writings of Archie. It's astonishing to think that the resemblance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson to choose a negative that can cause some taint that lingers in this place. I will not make his mistake. Very soon I will know if this has all been for nothing. I'm actually going to turn the volume of this game. I feel I've been a dick and did not do that. Oh, there's the teddy bear, isn't he? Isn't that what the kid wanted? I think that's what the kid wanted, right? His teddy bear? And that is something sticking through his eye. Okay. Okay. Let's just keep moving, shall we? We can get it on the return trip.
Callum! Where did you go?
Oh, hey,
Stop! Callum!
there's a Ferris wheel.
Come out, sweetie!
I am following the trail. What more do you want from me? Why do you have to keep moving? Just stop, kid. Also, this theme park is supposed to be shut down. Why are you still running?
Used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
What? What happened? He was carving and picking away at the ice. At first we thought he was making some animal like a tiger or lion, but as more of the else fell away. When you first looked, it was human face smirking, smiling at the ice block, but the more you looked at it, the more you saw there was something not quite right about the proportions, something unnatural, like it made your heart begin to beat just a little faster. Like you would pray that we're sitting in the ice. The thing sitting in the ice was a hunter. But then the teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers to the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and people were... What? Fuck. And the last thing I saw before it frankly dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of the poor kids is landing on the ice sculpture, making the horrifying creature look more or less alive. What the fuck? What is going on in this place?
Wait for mommy!
Oh my god.
I can't get on while it's moving.
I feel I'm gonna heavily regret this decision.
Where are you?
I'm guessing you're in here. Considering it's... Why am I on this thing? Oh god. I don't think this is exactly legal to do at a theme park. Okay. 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 I don't think that was supposed to be there. Okay. Hope you're happy, kid. Okay, let's back away from this ride and never return.
Come back.
Get out there.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum. Callum, tell mommy where you are.
Frustrated by the fact that plans seemed inconvenient, I knew as well as anybody that the rules of the game would be changed with enough money. But no matter with how much money it talks, you can't conjure up the missing plans from air. I tried contacting the organization who sold me these plans, and they were stonewalling me. Every contact that I had, every meeting place that I had watched were swept bare. I was feeling that I've been swindled. I've gone ahead with what we could find, the plans regarding the harvesting machines, the transport mechanism. You probably like Nicholas named them something cute for the... There is something erased there. From the day we open the park, they will be rides after all. Do I just...
Callum, stay where you are!
This kid is a terrible listener.
Stop, Callum! Oh, I remember this.
You two are not very photogenic.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Wait, was there something... I'm scared to go close to that glass. So much reading. But then I saw... I'm skipping a paragraph just so this doesn't take forever. But then I saw him at Susie's dinner and still wearing it. It wasn't even workday. Some of the staff complained directly to park management about the smell, and I saw him walking... Okay, no, I'm going to read the first paragraph. Although working in the park this summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of season here really drags. There aren't many tourists around, and most of the staff are spent their days around gossiping, and most of the gossip is about Chad. I mean Steve, see? Even I'm starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. It's goddamn suit. In the beginning it was a laugh. Steve local lush as Chad the Chipmunk. Child-friendly mascot at the Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters and all of that, but he wears a suit. The weirder Steve is getting. The more he wears a suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first, it was little things, like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day. But then I saw him at Susie's diner, still wearing it. It wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained discreetly to park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winters, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by. And apparently Steve's picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him puking up the gutter outside the Sleal station, because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though they are the creepy Steve can't... Those shapes he made in the ice, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me, and he hung around a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up. I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Oh, God! I knew that was coming. God damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna go. game is horrifying. Oh my god.
Constant crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat. Where are you?
So what I take it is, the guy in the chipmunk suit died and was being controlled. And my kid is also dead, and it's just a figment of my imagination. This park is actually closed down, I'm pretty sure. I am just trembling right now. There's simply definitely not right with my character.
Callum! Where did you go?
This game is just disturbing. I don't want to walk on that thing because I saw part of the trailer when I was buying this game, and it involved like these things crashing everywhere. I really don't want to get on these rides. I feel like this is going to be where the things crash into you. I don't like reading these things anymore. God. Okay. Brief description of the accident or incident. During the transport of bumper cars to the arena, one of the straps attached to the load of the truck came untied, causing the cascade of bumper cars onto the Francis, who was standing directly directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Francis was killed. Oh, okay. Did the employee see a doctor? Yes? If yes, did you file employer's portion and work compensation form? Yes. Supervisor comments. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load untying the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff was requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. What could have been done to prevent the accident? Double checking the straps on the transport should be mandatory, and drug screening all drivers. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? No. This is a photocopy. We're very superstitious. This hasn't been helped. Some of them are refusing to return to work until someone of the local church walks to the park and exorcises spirits. I do not blame you at all. Move. That is one aggressive. Did that actually destroy the railing? That actually destroyed the railing. So now it can't just be hallucinations. That bumper car did get a bit excited.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
What the hell happened to her? She does not sound right in the head, like she would have been the one causing all of these murders. Fuck you. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it like this. I don't have to look inside the window. Continually delayed by the incomplete of the builders. The problem is that they're locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumors about the old man Harrison used to do here. They grew up to those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that's why I choose this side all over other potentials. Simon Island is nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. I called a few favors back in Brooklyn and got somebody at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about the local history. Turns out they do, and it's about an old man Henderson who has some pretty strong connection to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find a piece of his plans that I am missing. Okay, good. There's nothing there.
Where are you? Callum!
What?
Don't be afraid. Where are you, Callum? Callum, where did you go?
It sounds like it's coming from over there. Damn gates. Okay, so I'm not gonna get on this thing. I'm just... Why do I have to get on this thing? Now, what if I increase the speed? Something's gonna give out. I just know it. Something has to give out. Oh, fine. I really don't want to play this anymore. This is just straight up horrifying. Okay, I can't skip this. There's always something horrifying on each one of these rides. Why must I suffer through these? Okay, I'm just gonna look down over here. At least I'll get an area. I really don't know what can go wrong with this. And I'm terrified to find out.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there.
This is a terrible Ferris wheel, though.
When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment.
Oh no.
And gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason.
Oh no.
I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Oh no. Don't tell me there's something gonna be just falling down screaming. There's gonna be somebody at the end of this. Oh god, no. No. I don't want to see this. Nope. 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 I'm not. Nope. Oh my god.
Callum? Callum! Callum! Tell Mommy where you are!
It sounds like it's coming from over the gate. Or for it. I don't want to. Wait, is that a set of... I really want to know what the hell is going on. I'm terrified to find this Chad person.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until...
You killed your own...
all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
I just am at a loss of what to even say. It's just... I don't even know why I'm laughing. This is just terrifying.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Well, today must be your unlucky day to experience such horrors. Next time I feel like I'm just gonna play something happy. It's so dark.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean?
What?
What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
Which has him now? Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
I don't like this. I don't think that's how it went at all. Oh god. Speed bump. Mike, I swear to God that the person I'm playing as had to have killed her own kid. Why am I on this side? I just don't want to. Is that an axe? I've learned not to trust windows. Let me take that axe. Please, let me just take that axe. Axe? God damn it.
I can help you, Callum.
Is he even gonna respond now, though? That's what I'm wondering.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him.
How do you
I
know?
asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. They are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. And there will be pain. But I love him, and in the end,
you
will understand why.
We were just talking about how you deserve to be left here. Also, there's nothing dark and sinister about this whole entire fucking place you're going through.
This isn't a game, Callum!
Follow the breadcrumbs.
There are no breadcrumbs, kid.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
Mommy, I'm scared.
You shouldn't have ran so far up ahead, kid.
Come back!
What are you scared of?
Callum!
Let's see.
Callum!
Keep them away from me.
Damn it, it's this way.
Callum, where are you?
I should have taken a closer.
The witch put me in the oven.
I really should have just read that brochure just to see everything I was going to be going through.
This isn't a game, Callum!
Where's my flashlight? I need protection. No, it's nothing.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
Keep them away from me.
Come back!
What are you scared of?
What am I not scared of, kid?
I can help you, Callum.
Mommy, I'm scared.
Oh God, why?
Callum? Callum!
Don't let the witch put me in the oven.
Nope. 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 The story of just getting through this or actually learning what the hell is going on, it is...
Come back!
Nope, not looking behind me.
Callum, where are you? I can help you, Callum.
I feel like I do have to read that paper. Fuck you.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
A dismembered corpse found in the cotton candy stand. According to local authorities, the corpse was yet to be identified. However, it is confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers in the Asda's academy who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathan Pillager, the owner of the academic island, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place which is designed to be forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantis offers the condolements of the family, which the victims will cooperate fully with authorities to help bring this case to rest. The Solomon Chronicles will be a daily reporting. Oh God. Dang it. Oh, there it is. No, I don't want to go back there.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
He's gonna jump up. I can't move backwards. Oh god. I don't want to. I really do not want to. Oh god damn it. Can I just go?
This isn't a game, Callum!
Callum, stop responding. Where am I supposed to go? Maybe follow the bloodstains? And that was just leading me to the body. I'm legitimately terrified right now. Oh gosh. Really, how do I get out of here?
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
Follow the breadcrumbs.
This isn't a game, Callum!
Keep them away from me.
Okay, so at least it isn't that. Do I maybe need to go around here? I heard a door open. There's nothing to do with that.
Callum? Callum!
Why? Why would I take pills?
These are mine.
Can't move the camera. I actually find that one really funny. Fear the boogeyman. Stop picking your nose in. She is after. But his daughter is hot. I guess this is like Hansel and Gretel because she does say that she figures Cameron to be like the little kid, or the boy, and then her to be the sister. Her sister frees her from the oven. And pushes a witch into it. Oh gosh, what is that thing? Oh god! Fine then, sheesh. Oh hey, teddy bear. Take one. Fine then. Didn't want one anyway. I'm high right now, aren't I?
Don't touch me.
There you are, Cameron.
Don't leave me here, Callum.
Don't tell me he's gonna go back yet. Okay, good. He doesn't.
No.
Spouses look more like zebra, red zebra stripes than anything like cutting your own wrists. Check your wrists. Please tell me I can check my wrists.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
This woman is legitimately fucking bipolar.
Callum, where are you?
Don't let the witch put me in the oven.
Gosh. Had to save the worst for last, didn't you? Hey, there's a loading screen. That's not a good thing at all. Hey, so I decided to end the video here actually, just because I don't want to, I'm trying not to make videos over an hour each time. I try and aim for at least 30-minute videos. This game, I kind of lost track of the time completely, so it went over an hour and 45 minutes non-stop. So there, I kind of put in a break right here since it was the first loading screen and it goes to a new area. The new area is, it gets really kind of disturbing as you would expect from this game, but everything up to this point is pretty much mild compared to what's going to be coming out. I just want to give you a warning in advance before you go see the second part, just because it does get a bit more disturbing. So just so you know, I will be posting the second video after this one. I just wanted to explain this to you just so you know before you start questioning everything. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video.